Good morning from Zurich, Switzerland. This morning we are at the train station waiting to catch a train to a little city called Schaffhausen, which is north of here, almost at the German border. And after we explore Schaffhausen, which has a medieval fort, that's our very tall friend Matt. After we explore Schaffhausen a little bit, we're going to look at the fort there and a couple of the churches, and then we're going to hop on the train again and ride over to Rhine Falls, which is one of our favorite places in Switzerland. It's Europe's biggest waterfall, so stay tuned. We've been walking a little bit to find a little place where we can sit and have a cup of coffee, and we've ended up down on the river. It's really pretty. So before we go up to the castle, we're walking to an outdoor swimming pool. And it's interesting how they do the swimming pools here with the towns that are on the river. And one of our group members that's here with us lived here in Switzerland, not far from Schaffhausen, several years ago. So he wants to show us the swimming pool because he used to come here to shop and swim in the pool a little bit. So we're headed for that now. So we're entering the pool area.
How they take you and make a pool out of the river.
And this is what they do. They block that off part of the river and make it into a natural pool. This is a really neat sundial. It even does the months. Unfortunately, it's cloudy today, so you can't really read it, but you see these a lot all over Europe.
Sorry, I think we must go.
All right, y'all. Count the steps. So we've arrived at the top after 212 stairs.
Warm me up. Duck.
Ah, Bonnie doesn't have to duck. Mark and I definitely have to duck. Oh wow, this is completely medieval. Very cool.
Oh, look at this.
That's probably where they could pour hot tar or boiling water on intruders that were trying to breach the entrance. And after dark, they would have only had that small door closed. I mean, open. A big ramp here that you could go up. And they would have actually ridden horses in here, particularly enemies that were trying to attack the fortress. They would have ridden horses right up here. And one of the reasons in old castles that you find that the stairs or ramps like this curve clockwise is because most people were right-handed, and so they wanted their sword hand to be to the inside where they had limited mobility. Look up, I'm up here. Yeah, come up this ramp. So now we're in the main part of the lower castle. This looks like something out of King Arthur. Don't you feel like you're in King Arthur's court or something? This is incredible. I could totally see them filming a Game of Thrones episode here. And there's the sky. Wow. I have no idea what this big chamber would have been used for. Looks like there's a trough over there. And we're back around to the other side of the castle. There's a complete dry moat here. I don't know if it was ever filled with water or not. Sometimes these moats were filled with water, and sometimes they were what they call dry moats. This looks like it may have been a dry moat. I love castles. So in a dry moat like this one, if this was indeed originally a dry moat, it would have been used more or less like a barnyard where they kept their livestock. They could have let the horses out to get fresh air. They could have kept cattle, goats, sheep. Right now they have a few deer in here, which we're going to see down there. You can just see them a little bit. Oh, here comes one.